What's good, Joe Nation? It's your boy, Young Joe, man. Man, I thought I'd never come on here nothing in a million years. Not right now. To learn about the past. And as you can see, as her, before we get to that, this is the scene from Miss Martin when they were in the hospital. This is Zachary Craig and Funny Man, my man, Trevor Moore. This guy was just funny, and I absolutely loved him. And the whitest kids, he's funny in there. He was funny in this. He was funny in his other movie. All his other movies. This one hits home. He's only 41 years old. I can't believe. This one hits home. And let me see some. I'm gonna check out his thing. His, look at his Wikipedia and stuff. Let me see something. See, it says top stories. That's the deadline. This one here. And he was a singer. I didn't know he was a singer and stuff. So I looked it up. So yeah, so let's see. Let's check out his Wikipedia. All his successful movies and stuff. And look, he was legitimately fun. But I don't know. Trevor Paul Moore, born April 1940 to August 6th, 2021. He was only 41 years old. He was an American comedian, actor, writer, director, producer, and musician. He was known as one of the founding members alongside Sam Brown and Zach Craig of the New York City-based comedy troupe, or whatever it said, the whitest kids you know, which was funny, who had their own sketch comedy series on IFC, which ran for 5 seasons. Yeah, which it was funny. I enjoy. Here's early. I'm probably might just go through this whole thing. I might just let's start off. Like Moore was born in Montana, New Jersey, my hometown, New Jersey. I was born in North. And his parents are former Christian folk rock singer Mickey and Becky Moore, who were successful in the 1980s. Then singer Love Song Love Song for number 2 had ranked as the number 2 Christian song in the U.S. I think I heard it. I don't know. Yeah, man. Let's continue reading. So many years because he traveled a lot on tour with his family. He changed schools constantly, going to about 5 different schools. By the age of 15, he became a published cartoonist after compiling his own work in a book called Scratch. At 16, Moore created his comic strip cutting for the new defunct whatever newspaper, the Charlotte Option. Yeah, they say he was born in New Jersey, but I don't know why they say he was born in Charlottesville, Virginia. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue reading. I'm not gonna read anything else. Let's start off with his career. Let's start off. He was in the 1997 to 1990. His show called the Trevor Moore Show ran on public access television in Charlottesville, Virginia. Yeah, it ran in Charlottesville, Virginia, but he wasn't born in Charlottesville, Virginia. No. It gained a following among the local college community. So by the time he was 18, Moore offered a deal by Patch TV now on television. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah. The show lasted 16 episodes, scheduled like I Wonder Who Died Today, a party newscast from the local scene and listen to home. It also featured walking, talking bots. It was also canceled due to it was deemed offensive material, mostly too mistaken on the program of the show that besides its night schedule was also being broadcast too early for its rating. Yeah, so here we go. Let's talk about this one. Let's see, right here, 2002. By 2002, on his last year of college, Moore got the personal internship to Saturday Night Live. I do remember seeing him on an episode of Saturday Night Live. It was like way back. I saw him funny. He was going to be there for only 1 semester, but they ended up asking him to stay the entire year. This got him into an NBC program, PACE program, which is just about 50,000 application and only takes 50 people a year. He gets he created Shadow Night Live creator and executive producer Lorone Michael as part of his comic education. He did tours about that. This guy was successful. Let me tell you. That's one of the things, Here it is. Here's the other thing right here. This is the movie right here. Yeah, in 2009, Moore was featured in the sketch for WWE 12 round being John Cena's handoff. I think I did see that. Yeah, he was John Cena's handoff on that one. Let's see. Let's check it out right here. After the success of the Whitest Kids, Fox Searchlight approached Moore and Zach Kirby with the script and offered him a movie project. After consideration, they accepted Revo the original script and adapted it to their comedy style. After completing filming the second season of the White Kids, they directed and starred in Miss Mark. This was Moore's first feature film. It was released on March 13th, 2009. Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw him, and so then I fell in love with him. He was funny, and this one hit home, and then here's the death. It said Moore died following an accident on August 6th, 2021. He was 41. It was an accident. So yeah. So here's the movies that he played. 2009, Miss Mark. He played Tucker Clay. He was the writer, director, and actor. He played the Civil War and Drugs. Trevor, various roles. Then he played Our Road Cop remake, Mail Shopper Honor. Then he played Mars. I seen that. Yeah. Now Break In. I seen. Nah, he was on the Tonight Show. I saw that. He was funny. I saw that. Trevor Moore, ha in the chair. That was pretty good. Yeah. Walk the Prank. Yeah, that was funny. It just then he did his own things, for like the Whitest Kids, whatever show, and then the show where Trevor Moore does there's a talk show thing. Then he had songs and stuff. I had no idea. It's called I think this was his debut song, Drunk Touch to Myself, High in Church, and then the story of our time. So yeah, everything he's done, like this is pretty sad. I had no idea this was gonna happen. Like this was my main man. I just about idolized him. He was funny. I started to be a little funny. And I always said, I don't know if anybody believe. He looks. You see his face right here. He looks just like Edge. Mm-hmm. The radio superstar Edge. He looks just like him. See, my boy is gone. 41. This video go out to him, go out to everybody else who's gonna be watching it. Rest up, Trevor Moore. Love you, peace.